This is day 2 of our 30-day road trip across the U.S. Woke up in North Georgia this morning and headed into southern Tennessee to flip for milks. Conditions are looking really dreary and drizzly. Not really sure how that's going to affect flipping for the day. Decided to stop and chat and hit a quick workout, kind of a slower morning, and then headed to our cuts for the day. Moved this Eastern Boxy off the road and then linked up with Ty, the hopeless herper. Time to hit the cuts. 20 minutes in, nothing to show for it, and then Aiden hiked this black racer. It's a good start. Really gorgeous habitat, but more thorns than rocks, and all we managed was a pair of eastern worm snakes here. Decided to try our luck in a different cut, but all we managed to get into was a couple of ringnecks, a couple of worm snakes. This really huge ringneck was pretty interesting, definitely one of the largest I've ever seen, but besides that, not much of interest. Oh, and then here's Rob from Love Island talking about how he flipped a rock, went up in the air, and then came down and cut his finger somehow. Yeah, I got to the point where I never wanted to see another rock again, and a Route 44 Dirty Dr. Pepper from Sonic started sounding better than Eastern Milk Snake. We bid our farewell to Ty and decided to head southwest into Alabama in search of some artificial cover. It's a really beautiful drive through one of the most scenic places in the state. Sadly, got this DOR black kingsnake that read more like a speckled king and met a duck. Cute little guy. The flip site we ended up hitting was one that Ty found on the fly for us right before heading back home to do some schoolwork. Sad he couldn't have been there because, man, he clutched it big time. Absolutely beautiful timber rattlesnake and a second, even better individual right next to it. Yeah, definitely a much different look than the ones I'm used to seeing. Some really nice yellows and those blacks just like really nice and black. And speaking of black, check out this heck of a buzzer beater. Such an amazing way to end the day with 2 black king snakes, one being the largest I've ever seen, a 5-foot individual, just absolutely incredible. I really need something special to kind of round the day off since we got skunked so hard in milks, and a 5-foot lamp will do the trick. Love spending time with these guys, just appreciating them before sending him back on his way here. From there, we drove west to Decatur, showered at a rather questionable crunch, and then set up car bid for the night. So really cost-efficient way to travel and actually very comfortable, unless you're Aiden. Be sure to follow for more.